Good morning, Vibe Tribe. Cup of Joe, let's go. All right, sometimes in our lives, if we're lucky enough, we have friends or family who will have the courage and honesty to sit us down and tell us what they see in us for real. And do that in a kind way, but also in a way that raises our awareness of the obstacles we're creating for ourselves in this lifetime. And when we carry a lot of stuff, we create obstacles and we're not able to reach our highest goals because this inner conflict about ourselves is always going on. I once had a person tell me that my anger was so deep that they could not be around me. So I went out and took an inventory from my friends and my family and people closest to me and asked about this. And sure enough, the ones who knew me best could say, when your anger erupts, it's very self-destructive and destructive to those people around you. That's hard to look at when you get that kind of feedback and you don't feel that way about yourself. You know you get angry, but you don't realize the destruction, the collateral damage being created to people around you that you don't even know about. Well, that leads us to the inner labyrinth and self-discovery of, one, where does this anger come from? How long has it been there? And how destructive is it? And then we start going into forgiveness, apology, and all those things. But at the same time, we have to work at overcoming whatever that obstacle is within ourselves. And if we're defensive because we have low self-worth or we don't love ourselves enough to be able to hear hard things, then we never get to the core of this issue, and we are never able to uncover the inner treasure of self-love and joy and abundance that lays deep within our soul. That's where that is. But we have to dig through the garbage to get there. Okay? So I am always very grateful to the woman who told me about my anger and opened me to the journey within. And I will always be grateful to her. But also, I know that because I had the courage to take that journey, and you do too, if you'll open yourself to it, I was able to learn how to love myself and therefore love others in a more unconditional way than I ever have before, and to embrace the joy all around me every day. So I wanted to share that with you so you'll open yourself to the feedback that others bring you even when it's hard. That's the most important stuff to hear. All right, so today's song is Lost Control by Alan Walker and Serrano, and a guy named Trollson helped them write that song. It's really good. It talks about losing control. All right, today's card, recovery. Yeah, sometimes we just have to recover from our own stuff. All right, let's do some of that today. All right, you guys. Don't forget, you're the only one who turned your light on. Let's do this today. See you tomorrow. Journey on.